You tell yourself tonight will be different. You'll read, you'll plan, you'll move your body, you'll finally start. But somehow, it's 11:47 p.m. Your phone is warm in your hand, your mind feels dull, and the evening is gone. You weren't lazy, you were just pulled. After work, your brain isn't weak. It's conserving energy. All day, your prefrontal cortex, the part that plans and decides, has been working, making choices, managing people, solving problems. By evening, it's tired. And when that part of the brain gets fatigued, something predictable happens. Your habits take over, not your intentions. Your habits. That's why you don't accidentally open a book. You accidentally open an app. This isn't a character flaw, it's a biological shift. Think of your mind like a company. During the day, the CEO is in charge, focused, strategic, controlled. At night, the CEO leaves. The interns take over. The interns love quick rewards. They love novelty. They love things that feel easy. They do not care about your long-term goals. So the question isn't, how do I become more disciplined at night? The real question is, how do I design my evenings for interns? That's what changed everything for me. Not motivation. Design. The first thing I did was lower the activation energy. After work, big goals feel heavy. Work out for an hour feels impossible. So I made it smaller than scrolling. Put on the workout clothes. Write one sentence. Read one paragraph. Behavioral psychology shows that the brain chooses the path of least resistance. When the first step is tiny, it stops feeling threatening. Most nights, I did more than the minimum. But the rule stayed small. The second thing I did was create a transition ritual. Without a clear boundary, work stress bleeds into your evening identity. Your nervous system stays in performance mode. So I built a 10-minute bridge, a short walk, a shower, no phone. That small ritual signaled safety to my brain. Work is over, you can downshift now. And when your nervous system settles, the urge to escape into distraction weakens. The third thing I did was decide early. Decision fatigue is real. Every choice drains mental energy. If you wait until 9 p.m. to choose what to do, your tired brain will choose the easiest option. So I decided before 6 p.m., one clear action for the night. Written down. When the time came, there was no debate. The fourth thing I did was make rest intentional. When you label rest as bad, your brain craves it more. Restriction increases desire. So I allowed it. 40 minutes, no guilt. Timer on. When rest is chosen, it stops feeling like rebellion. And after intentional rest, starting something small feels lighter. The fifth thing I did was redesign my environment. Habits are cue-driven. Your brain reacts to what it sees first. So I removed the most distracting app from my home screen. I put a notebook there instead. That tiny shift created friction. Autopilot broke. And once autopilot breaks, choice returns. The sixth thing I changed was my identity language. Instead of saying, I need to be productive, I started saying, I protect my evenings. Self-perception theory suggests we become what we repeatedly observe ourselves doing. Small, kept promises reshaped how I saw myself. Not dramatic, just steady. The seventh thing I did was reduce dopamine spikes late at night. High-stimulation content trains your brain to expect intensity. After that, quiet activities feel unbearably dull. So after 9 p.m., no fast-scrolling content. When dopamine levels stabilized, simple tasks didn't feel so boring anymore. And finally, I tracked one thing. Did I keep my evening promise? Yes or no? Clarity reduces cognitive load. Binary feedback builds consistency. 5 small check marks in a row felt more powerful than one perfect night. Over time, something shifted. Evenings stopped feeling accidental. They started feeling designed. Not optimized, not extreme. Just intentional. Remember the interns. They're not the enemy. They just follow the environment you give them. If the desk is full of distractions, they'll pick distractions. If the first instruction is simple and clear, they'll follow it. Your evenings don't require more willpower. They require better architecture. Lower friction. Create a bridge. Decide early. Allow rest. Shape cues. Anchor identity. Stabilize dopamine. Track simply. You don't need to transform your life overnight. You just need to respect the reality of your brain at 8 p.m. A tired brain. A protective brain. A brain wired for efficiency. Work with it. And one night you'll look at the clock and realize you didn't lose your evening. You used it, gently, deliberately, on purpose. And that quiet control is how momentum begins.